History is often wielded like a weapon, with the past morphing into whatever narrative suits the moment. The ease with which we can distort history and reframe past events makes our understanding of truth precarious. Just like a game of telephone, the echoes of history can be misheard, misquoted, or completely rewritten. Take, for instance, the portrayal of Christopher Columbus. For decades, he was celebrated as a daring explorer who discovered America, ingrained in textbooks as a heroic figure. However, with growing awareness and discourse about colonialism, indigenous rights, and the consequences of European expansion, many now see him as a catalyst for genocide and oppression. This shift in perspective is striking. It raises questions about how we honor historical figures and the narratives we choose to elevate. A more contemporary example would be the way social media can create echo chambers that glorify or vilify historical figures based on current values. Consider the debates surrounding figures like Thomas Jefferson or George Washington. Some might argue they should be revered for their revolutionary roles, while others vehemently believe their ownership of slaves should overshadow their contributions. The truth here is multifaceted, yet our societal lens often dictates which version prevails, resulting in a historical narrative steeped in contention. Moreover, the manipulation of historical events for political ends is astonishingly blatant. Take the case of the Vietnam War. Many American narratives omit the context of imperialism, opting instead for a simplified view of patriotism and heroism. Conversely, in Vietnam, the war is framed as a fight against imperial aggression, often glossing over the complexities that led to conflict. Depending on who tells the story, the same events can reconstruct entirely different ideologies. In an era of fake news and misinformation, the challenge lies in discerning fact from fiction. Are our current interpretations of history merely reflections of our biases and present-day agendas? It is a jarring thought. See, our facts could be more fiction than we realize. As new histories emerge and narratives evolve, it becomes clear that what we believe about the past may not just be distorted. It might be dangerously misleading. Understanding history is less about uncovering the absolute truth and more about navigating through subjective interpretations. Therefore, as we look to the past, we must be vigilant and critical, questioning whose story is being told and what motives lie behind its telling. In this complex labyrinth of perspectives, our grasp of history becomes a powerful narrative, one that shapes the future even as it reframes the past.